party. So, I have, in between last Minecraft stream on Thursday and now, gotten a lot of materials. There's always something wrong. You're correct, Duck. There's always something. At least it was a minor thing this time. So I did a bit of off-camera grinding. I got a lot of tinted glass, a lot of trapdoors, a lot of deep slate, and then the miscellaneous stuff like observers, hoppers, dispensers, buckets, all that fun stuff. So, let's grab all of that. And let's go to the location I have for this. I'm gonna use what few rockets I have to get there, because it's a little bit away if I would be walking. But it's still pretty close-ish by. And I'm also gonna grab a bed, so that way if I need to sleep over there, I can. Don't want to deal with phantoms and shit. Oh. I've been tempted to play Outlast a little bit, but I don't know if it's a good one for me, but I have been very tempted to play it. So, my little island I have there. There's another one directly next to us, but past here is an ocean, which is always good for creeper farms because it makes the spawn rates so much better. And even better is there's a guardian temple there, so I'm definitely want to be near here anyway for that reason alone. I thought I was gonna land on it. Dodge. Alright, so we'll offshoot from here. That's the one thing I didn't bring, actually. I didn't bring, like, stereotypical, like, just plain building blocks like dirt or whatever. Because I brought lots of scaffolding, but that won't work to get me outward. And I don't want to use the deep slate because one, it's a pain in the ass to mine, and two, it's what I'm using on the inside of the build, so I will be right back. Oh yeah, no, that will definitely be an interesting stream, Duck. Let's just go ahead and grab like a shulker of dirt. Just something simple. Oh, I don't even need a full shulker, I just need that much. That's plenty. Well, that's sheep over there I can go murder. Get more wool. But I don't need any more. Not for now, at least. I had my shulkers set up right here. Alright, so it's one double rocket away, so that's fine. Let's just do one row. How old is this world? Like in actual terms of when I made it, I don't actually know, but I can show you my days on it. Wrong button. My days is almost 300, so that at least gives you the Minecraft time. I don't know if I can check for when I actually created it though. It might be a little bit older than a month, I think. It has to be older than a month. I didn't play it for most of October, but I had it since before October. I think I made it in like late August, early September timeframe. Let's see, how far is this? Still want to go a little bit further. The further away I am, the better the spawns will be. That's why you usually see like creeper farmers either far into the ocean or in the sky, just because you get better spawns. I'll probably use just like a stack. Gives me a good distance. So there's lots of pufferfish over here, which would be really good for later on when I want to make water potions for that. Do that. Maybe pop a bunch of torches over here so that way if I am working in the night and I need to come sleep because phantoms or whatever, nothing is gonna immediately fucking jump me. You make them under bedrock? I don't know how to break bedrock for one. And two, I don't know, like, I know you can build above bedrock and nether. I don't know if you can build underneath bedrock. I don't think you can. I think that's the whole point of, like, the underside of the Minecraft worlds on that. Now, I am gonna sleep this first night because I have been AFKing for a while and there will be phantoms. So, gotta take care of that before it starts. Alright, and then I actually, because I'm a nerd but I don't remember a lot of shit, I have a notebook for what I need to be doing. Dude, I've never had to break bedrock. Like, why would I know? I haven't broken it before. I've never gotten far enough into a hardcore world to need to break the bedrock up there. Hell, I haven't even had a chance to, like, pearl above the bedrock before. But I just never needed to. Let's see. Those are all tinted glass. Oh, you were my dirt one. That's why you're empty. Pop you just to the side. Let's do... I'm probably gonna need more of these, but we can start with a small amount. Don't need those. Couple of those. Then, yeah, let's do the stained glass too. Yes, I am a nerd. I have a notebook. I have a real life, like, physical notebook in my hands because I've made this a couple times, but it's been a while since I have. And I don't want to fuck it up because they're a pain in the ass to remake. So let's see if this is gonna be my collection plot. Oh. I'm gonna have this be essentially where I get all my shit. So if that's what this is, just gonna make a small-ish platform real quick. Just for that. This would be like where I collect with my I should have grabbed chests. That's what I was missing. Also grab a couple of those, grab those. I'm not gonna step into that redstone stuff yet. I just realized I don't have everything for this motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna get as much of this ready as I can. Because I'm an idiot. And I forgot a crucial step. Crucial step being... I don't have any magma blocks with me. That chest can be lost to the depths. If it pops back up, it does. If it doesn't, I don't care. Let's see. So from here, we would have one of those there. Another one here. This way I get a good amount of shit. From here. If for some reason it's not letting me place there. There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And that's fine, Undernight. Go ahead and you have fun with lurking. And it's a 4x3, so this way. Honestly, I should just bring those fucking shulkers over that way. I don't need all the shulkers, but I definitely want this one. Well, if I bring this one, I can put these back at least for the most part. I won't need these for a good minute. Oh, I just had a spare one on me. That's right. I was really confused for a second. I mean, I'd be more surprised if there were a creeper, seeing as I just started the build. Ew. Bruh. Alright, so... shulker box. I thought it was this one. Oh, thank you also for the subscription to the VOD channel. I do appreciate that quite a bit. Oh, there goes that one. Don't want it to go there. I want it to connect to this one. There I need 2 more of those. I thought I ran out, but I didn't, so it's fine. So here, there's going to be a cart here. And then immediately above that is where the first layer of everything starts. There we go. That's where the cart goes. Let's see, I want this one's going to be the middle section right here. Go that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Oh, are you commenting on the fact that you didn't get the subscription thing for when the VODs channel went through? It was before I had my Streamlabs connected to my YouTube VOD channel. Like, I didn't have those two integrated together before. So it didn't give any notifications for when people would sub to them. Am I gonna put Torch it. Well, can't have a torch on that one because that's going to be continuously growing up while I'm doing everything. So that's fine. From here, need to go one over and up. Okay, cool. I didn't lose that, but that's fine. Over and up for. No, I don't go over and up yet. Damn it. Read that wrong. I need to go out 3 more. Let me just grab that real quick. You're fighting me with me? Okay. You do that. I don't know why you like to perpetuate this thing. Like, it's like you're saying that all cats have fleas, which is very much not true. And if you had cats with fleas, then I feel sorry for those cats. So now from here I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go 5 out. 5 across total. And much straight diagonals until we get this one, this one, this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oof, that is such a bad stereotype for cats. Cats are so cute. Like, I don't own any because family is allergic, but like, cats are adorable. And usually also pretty well, like, mannered-ish. As long as, you know, their owners aren't, like, assholes. Like, all cats are assholes. Don't get me wrong. But, like, also most of them can be sweet. No, kid. You spam me with cat TikToks. I look at them. They've been, like, it's not my entire feed, though. As much as you might be trying to make it my entire feed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I do look at the TikToks. You just keep trying to make it so that way it's my only thing on my feed. I did this right. It should line up. Yep. Alright, good. Good. Oh, like a Maine Coon? Yeah, they are very large cats. Correct. Yeah, Maine Coons are very large cats. Of course you want the very large cat. I mean, they're not bad. You pose no threat to me. You don't have a trident for me to worry about, so I don't care about you. Drowned? I will have to go and get the finishing blocks, because at some point I just don't have them here. Which is annoying, because I thought I grabbed everything and I just forgot about- oh! Yep, that's what I am currently doing. Yeah, we don't like bot spam. Thankfully, that's the first instance of bot spam I've had in a long while, but still, like... I don't know who this we you're talking of is. Again, you say we stand duck spam, but I don't know who this we you're speaking of is. I just don't like spam. It just makes things a bit too, like, cluttered and messy and such. Which just I am not about. Oh, good lord. I think you messed up again. Unless you meant Walter like Walter White and not Water like you've been calling me for the past couple days. Oh, you meant Walter? Oh, okay. So that's that level. Alright, so next one's... Alright, that one. That one I'm pretty sure was a mistake. Alright, so the next section... Okay. literally just me doing this. Oh, didn't finish that one up properly, but that's fine. Why we go over our work. Even when that work is building a creeper farm in Minecraft. Which, by the way, I got this one off of Shulkercraft. If anybody wants to go look up the, what's it called? The farm I'm using. It's, I grabbed it from Shulkercraft's video, like, I think that's made a couple years back now. It's just some, oh, it's just a fish. Looked like there was something, like an item floating. I was really confused. I can tell your brain is a little fried, kid. That's okay, though. And with that done, last thing we do is the perimeter. Because this is the main base of, like, kind of the kill chamber-esque area. Where most of this down here, actually, from here, this block, like this little diamond formation right there, is going to be all magma cubes. I don't have magma cubes, so I will be going to the nether to go grab those later. The rest of this is fine the way it is, and it's just going to be water flowing. But these are going to be magma cubes, which will burn the creepers and spiders that also spawn here. Collection chamber, and obviously the chest system. Which, if this thing gets really busy, because I'm going to make this a pretty decent height. Usually I make these around 5 high. I'm going to make this one a 10 high. Just because I can. And if the rates aren't very good, then what I'll do is I'll just make... I'll reduce it down to a 5 height and just make a second 5 height next to it. Hey, I don't like spiders, but you know me burning them in magma cubes and you know, me not having to touch them is okay with me. Just saying. Anyway, with that being said, I now get to make the rest of the perimeter. Actually, if I make it like this, that's fine. It only really needs to be 2 high in those gaps. The rest of it just needs to be 1 high. Lifetime achievement always starts a little weird, in my opinion. Hey, I will let you know I have plenty of birch. Alright? I actually do. Like, there was like a little birch, couple trees next to my house. And so I, got the saplings out of that shit off camera, and now I have a lot of beehives. Like, a lot of beehives. I mean, I doubt your beavers would, only because there's no creepers in your beaver game. Dynamite, just paint it green. I don't think that's quite how it works, but you know, an attempt was made. There we go, and so that is the base of it done. Cool. Let's see, I need the middle section now. I believe it was 3 above, right? Yeah, 3 blocks above. What am I doing? That's 4. Oh. There we go. Okay, so I haven't put the one I need down yet. So I was an idiot. I only made 1 repeater when I needed multiple repeaters, so I'm gonna go and make one of those real quick. Make sure that this has at least a torch on it. Actually, might as well. I'm just too high even when I try to quickly uncrouch. I need 2 of those. I might as well just put 1 repeater up. I need 4 of these. I'm a fucking idiot. I need 2 on either side of that. I would use my rocket, but first I want to actually grab some other rockets. Wait. I'm a fucking moron. You know what? I have a little bit of gunpowder. I'll make some more. Oh, so mean. Oh, I just know like the chat. So mean about the corrupted world. You know what happened to my last one. I'm still salty about that, by the way. Actually, I didn't need to grab those because I have a spare over here. Let's see, so I need 10, 13 total. I have 1 there, so I need to make 12 more. There we go. Let's see, I'll bring those with me. No, I only wanted 2 then. There we go. So, okay, so my last one I found lava because I was trying to rush to get back to where I was the world before, which was the corrupted save file. Oh, this already looks so good. This is why I brought spare pieces, because I forgot immediately that I also need to make a... So that will light that up. Let's see, that's how we gotta do it. The way that they usually do it is they just do that. Up. Place it here. Yeah, I just didn't do it right because I'm smart. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to start, go around, and keep turning on and off. That's not turning off is the issue. Hold on, what am I doing wrong? Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm going to consult the video. That's what it is. Let me just get the circuit to stop real quick. Put that there. Because that's what I needed to do. I just forgot to make a note that I needed the torch to be 1 block higher. From here, literally, that in there, put that in there, power rail back in there, don't need that stone. Just in case, so that way I don't have any mobs that run at me from, you know, down the path. Luckily these blocks are not. Those ones are not super important, so I can just do that. That ass over here. Here. Those. I was not expecting to crawl into that, but okay. So I just need 2 more, and then I also need to put redstone on the side of those, but that's okay. Figured while I had the hoppers nearby, might as well do that. Where are you? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna check something. What do you mean place the last hopper? I did. Like, I don't actually know what you're talking about. Like, well, I was gonna go check something, but if you mean putting one here, there doesn't go one there. That's what these two are. These two go into this chest. This chest goes into this one down. So on and so forth. There is no missing hopper. There's an empty space there, yes, but there's no hopper that goes there. If I were to put a hopper there, it would be filled with nothing. Like, that's what these two are doing. These two are filling into this chest. Then this one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here. It might look off, but it isn't. Anyway, now to check something real quick on that video. I want to see real quick. Sensor, not observer. Okay. I mean, the chests are in the best place for them to be. So this is just a little too... not going at the right speed. It's also an issue. It's supposed to just be a 1. Hello, Hypnos. How are you? How's it going? Sure. Sensor failed. Good. That's what I want to hear. Yeah. And then just to double check, that would be the... Is that the ground level of it, or is that one block up? It's one block up. Okay. They always mess up that too. The D&D game? Or are you playing D&D with Duck? No? I'm making a creeper farm. Because, in my last Minecraft stream, I had finally gotten my, Elytra. But, I don't have a lot of gunpowder. And my character model's not moving. Why is it not moving? Bruh. There's always gotta be something. Fix that. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, I'm making a creeper farm. Because I need a lot of fucking, gunpowder for my rocket addiction I'm very quickly going to get. Anywho. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5. So, you know, Duck tells me a little bit about their D&D games, but I didn't know that you were in it with them. So, Duck has mentioned that. I am just not a huge... Like, I'm not big on D&D. I wasn't even counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I'm not huge on D&D. I like it, but, like, at the same time, it's just... I don't know. It's a weird thing for me. Like... My brain just goes, you would like D&D, don't play it though. I don't know why my brain does that, but it says that, and so I go, okay. He's being chaotic and you need help taming him. You fail to understand the fact that I don't tame this duck. The duck will not be contained. Like, that's a mistake for thinking I can tame that duck. You know, Duck has invited me to D&D. Y'all are talking about the one that goes on, like, Sunday, I think, right? Like, Duck's mentioned it. But, like, I don't know, it's like, I like D&D, but, like, at the same time, my brain doesn't want to focus on it. And I get stupid bored sometimes. Which just makes me not want to play it as well. Which sucks, because, like, it seems like fun, but my brain doesn't have to focus on it, even if I'm having fun. Alright, so that's the first layer done there. And then I do zip. That. Wait. No, I'm an idiot. There we go. Playing Wild Little Lovers with your character and I mean, oh yeah, no. Duck calls me his mom all the time. That is not a secret or a surprise. I am called the internet parent, and I have been called an internet parent since like day 3 of streaming. So that is not a secret. You can say it. But I hope you are having fun in D&D. Like, from what little of the campaign I know, it sounds interesting. It's the Shroud one, right? That's what it is, like, the weird vampire one. I have no idea anything else besides that, really. Mom thing. All the Nether Deep. Ah. There we go. Like, to be fair, I know that the kid's in multiple campaigns. The only one that I know the name of is Shroud, though, just because it's like a weird vampire cult thing? Question mark? Oh, the DM likes to fuck with your character. Oh no. It's always a good and bad thing to be your DM's favorite, because that either means your character will get semi-decent luck, or it's just going to be hell. There we go. Make sure it's all even. Shit, because if it's not, it will ruin the farm. What? up as well, because I don't want shit spawning early. There's one thing for certain. That's okay. I know a little bit about Shroud. It's like that's the one that Duck talks to me about the most, just because it's the one that I have the most understanding of, basic principles wise. I'm an idiot. My torches are over there. Fuck it, I'm bringing all these over there, so I stop thinking I have them over here when I don't. And I know I don't. But look at my weird tower thing. It's like doing so well. And it might also work a little bit as an easy drone farm, maybe, just because of the big shadow it makes. We'll see. This one. Alright, all three of these are my tinted glass. These. There. These two are my trapdoors, which is why they're going a little bit away from that. Let me grab... Oh man, I am not gonna get as many layers as I thought I was gonna get. That's okay. I thought I had enough. I do not have enough as much beautifully terrifying, but... Do you mean the D&D campaign or this? Why is my mouth moving? Why is my mouth not moving again? Bruh. I need to, like, figure out how to fix that, because it's gonna bother me. And that's blocking my chat now. There we go. One of these days, I will get my, VTuber and everything on stream to work without issue. Why'd I jump? On the low, I like to do it alone, but I'm no me. I just be taking my time, only do it if it feels right, but I'm feeling like I go too slowly. I never seen. Yeah, one day I will be non-scoped. Today is not that day. But it will happen at some point. Maybe not anytime soon, but it will happen. But I'm glad that the growing monolith looks beautiful and terrifying. One good thing about the new update with the lighting is I don't have to use as many torches to light this up in between making the build. It's like usually you have to use like double the amount of torches between layers. Like, if I can go down. It's still lit up enough down here that I don't actually need to, but I would need to have like torches in the middles and everywhere just to make sure nothing would spawn. Which can get annoying. What was that? Oh, the squid probably breached for a second. Okay. That makes sense. Wait, what is going on in chat? Wait, what? Keep doing that.
I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true.
Oh, wait, wrong one. I didn't bring it. Dispenser.
I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true.
Go. There we go. And let's just this real quick. That was the wrong button. You're still mad at me because I placed my chests in a way you didn't like? Bruh. It's what makes sense in my brain and it's the most efficient. Like, I don't want to waste an extra piece of iron just to make it look like it's the, make it look pretty and, like, even. That'd be a waste of a fucking, copper. I don't have an iron farm yet. That's also a farm I have not made before. Because I am lazy and I haven't done a lot of things in Minecraft, even though I stream Minecraft pretty, you know, consistently. There's a lot of things I have not done with it yet. Like iron farms. Or break bedrock in the nether. Or even travel on the nether roof. Would I be right in assuming that Hypnos is Lily, or is Lily somebody else you're also yelling at, Duck? But in my chat. Lily's the D&D character? Okay. Just making sure I'm keeping track, and also I'm glad to know that it is a name that you are okay with being called. I know Duck wouldn't purposely call you by a name you didn't want to be called by, but at the same time... No, I know you're not doxing, but it could have been also a nickname. Or again, you could also have been yelling at somebody because I know you use text-to-speech. If that idiot comment is towards me, you are correct. I am an idiot because I don't remember. If it's not targeted towards me, then cool. I am bad at names, though. Okay, cool. Whether or not you do or don't know names, don't say actual names in chat. Just blanket statement. No actual names in chat. Just cause, like, keep personal information off the internet. Even if you're okay with your name being said, Duck, it's still gonna be a blanket statement I'm saying in my chat. It's why I always call you Duck and not by your name. I'm trying to also stop using your name in Stream the Duck, if you've noticed. I mean, to be fair, in my opinion, that is the superior phone brand. I don't like iPhones. They're so, like, stupidly, like, complicated in my... Like, why... They have, like, one button and that's it, but it does, like, 17 things, and that makes no sense to me. It makes me, like, stupidly mad because there's no reason for me to be mad. Hey, Hypno's been trying to get me to join too. Like, it's not just you anymore. That's all my blocks left, so I have a couple more up base. I'm trying to think, do I want to... Let's see, because I'm currently at 5, which is usually my standard. Which would be more efficient? You do not pull. Don't. No. Stop. Stop. No, it's like D&D is just something my brain doesn't want to focus on, Doug. That's why I also don't want to play it. It's interesting, but my brain doesn't want to focus on it. Let's just keep going as high as I can go. You think in a D&D campaign I'm going to act like a parent? No. I am going to probably enable the bad habits. Let's be realistic here. Pretty Boys isn't as enticing as you seem to think it will be to me, Duck. Just just saying. Also, Duck, question, why are you telling your D&D group about your internet parent? Hold up. I just remembered that now. I appreciate the inclusiveness, Hitmo. I'm just not interested in any kind of dating or anything. Pretty or not notwithstanding. So I do appreciate the inclusivity. Yeah, much to Rose's dismay, like, she's been trying. Rose, they're trying to convince me to do D&D again. I think the last time I played D&D was with you, Rose, with Bees and Iggy. That's also your tax season is coming up. My busy season's gonna be here soon. So that is something I have been upfront about since beginning of streaming. Hypno, I work in a tax office, which means tax season, aka pretty much mid-January to end of April, is the busiest time of the year for me, where some days I don't leave work until after midnight. So I'm probably gonna be struggling to even keep up a stream schedule, let alone a D&D schedule at that time. I do not work for the IRS though. Please do not spread that. Do not work for the IRS. Oh, gotta pop that disclaimer out real fast. I have no affiliation to the IRS in like at all. Please, please have that on record. I just tell people how to follow the IRS rules. That's as far as my communication with them goes. Alright, Hypno, you have a good rest of your day and or night, and I hope to see you in a later stream. I'll be live again on Thursday around 9 Central again. Probably continuing Minecraft, but I might do, like, Splatoon or something. I haven't decided yet. I can do okay, so I might have enough. My life, my soul, every beat of my heart. Ain't nobody in the world that could tear us apart. If you want, we could just slow dance. I could hold you forever. I just need one chance. Yeah. I will say, if you choose not to, I'm not bailing you out. Baby, good to say that we just friends. No. Only because if I were to do that fraudulently, I would lose so much. Hello, hello, Ash. How's it going? I don't know how I'm a bitch for not wanting to commit fraud, but I guess it be that way sometimes. You're doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. Apparently I am an, and I quote, IRS snitch. But you know, that's how it be sometimes, I guess. Hey, I didn't make you do homework. You thought I'd be disappointed if you didn't do it. That's your own fault. This is the last level that I can do, which is annoying. I might actually go back to my base because I think I have a couple extra bricks, so I might get the full 10 layers, which would be nice. Especially because I brought more trapdoors than I brought bricks, so at least know I have plenty of those. And when I go over, I'll probably just go hit the nether, grab some magma blocks as well. I will need those. Or I could do campfires. I do have plenty of wood, so I could do campfires instead. No, I couldn't. Not with the way I had this set up. Never mind. Magma blocks it is. What? Yeah, no, with the way I have it set up, I can't do that, unfortunately. I'll go back anyway and get more rails anyway. Yeah, gunpowder farm, correct. Cause I don't have a good steady source of gunpowder yet. So I'm just making one of these. This is the a design I got from Shulkercraft, but like pretty much everyone uses this design. I'm just using the Shulkercraft video as my my troubleshooting thing. Again, if every cat that you've had has had fleas, that's not a cat problem. That's a you not taking care of them problem. Just saying. Yeah, so I don't have quite enough in my hand for this final level, but that's okay. Because I definitely have enough at base. Which means I can do all 10 levels that I want. Let's go. Oh, hi. Thank you, Rose. That's gonna bother me. Go. There we go. Level 10? I almost had enough to finish the last floor, but not the last roof. It's pretty good though. Just enough to finish the floor, but not enough for the last level. That's okay. You can write. Mostly because I just don't want to mess with my Spotify. You will be a-okay. There for now. What am I doing? I'm smart about this, which I can be sometimes. I will need to sleep this night though for phantoms. Let's go this way. Oh my god, that's so many emotes. Look at this large behemoth of a tower. It's great. There we go. I don't see it, but you know what? That's okay. I don't have to see it. There we go. This last one slabs, so that way I don't have to torch it. And I can finish the roof while I'm here. I still have to go back to base anyway. You know, grab both magma blocks and rail I need to go make. No, my name is in fact not Cat in the Hat. Good try though. Think. Oh, thank you, Feather Falling. That scared the shit out of me. Oh. This is why you have feather falling boots. That was dumb. Like, this didn't look right, but I guess it's just because it's squished flat.
Sun, it sets down on my tired city. Wind blowing on my face. I wonder if it's drifting to somewhere far away. I like to come along it. I like to come along it. Oh, I like to come along it. I see the sun, it sets down on my tired city. Wind blowing on my face.
Oh my gosh. You are ridiculous.
Woke up right side of the bed, still broke, still dope, but it's all in my head. I got hope, got love, got spot on the edge. I got
There we go.
clothes and I'm trying to wet. I might go deep, hoping you'll be okay. I can't wait until I see the day. No sleep, hold dreams and pillowcase.
So I need to grab blocks and such. I'll also need to fill these with water. I might as well take them with me. Pop that back in there. I brought these just in case I needed spherical blocks because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough. And like no one's gonna see them anyway. Those are those. So yeah, so let me go grab water and so I just need water and that rail. Actually, I'll just be faster if I use my rocket. If you're saying you are with two people and you're saying neither of them know who they are, that is called cheating. Now, if they know about each other and don't care, that's one thing, but like... That's why I keep spare in here. Might as well also on here. Do that to make 2 of those. And then water. It's still cheating. On the same front, we're dating 2 people, it's cheating. That is still cheating. By that logic. That's gonna bother me.
Don't you know that nothing lasts forever? Don't you know that nothing stays the same? She's already in my head, in my
Why are those not lit up?
and I'm stuck on those things she said, what she said. But I promise that I won't wait
Where'd I go wrong?
around for you. Yeah, I know there's still things I need to see. Don't you know?
Is it really because they're just next to it and not underneath it?
Don't go as planned. Don't you know? Don't you know you can't outrun the rain?
I'm just saying, based off the information you've provided, that's what the story is. One more down.
Maybe I'm just held up on those yesterdays, but I feel like there's things I need to learn. She's already in my head.
Yeah, so that was what it was.
And I won't forget what she said. She said to me, oh, death.
Why? So, like, why am I putting the torches underneath there? Because they're not activating the powered rails. If you're asking why am I doing it using scaffolding instead of regular bricks, because I'm lazy in the scaffolding tier. And I can get them back. Plus, I have plenty of bamboo to make more. And this will give me plenty of string to make more. Win-win. Yeah, no, I agree. If it could be like, because you saw me put them on the side. If it would have activated there, I would have kept them, but they weren't activating. Like, but having it this way actually has it activated. I was supposed to grab a motherfucker. Okay. It's okay. I want to get rid of this one. There we go, now that is working. A block next to it and then torch. I mean, I wouldn't like that much. Like, this way it's at least hidden completely. And that's fine with me. It's not like I'm gonna see it from down there. Like, when I go over here, I'm not gonna be able to, like, really see them. It's gonna be behind a bunch of chests and shit, so it's not gonna bother me. Actually, before I go up. Actually. Is that in there? That in there, that in there. Well, you can deal with it. I do it this way because it makes my brain happy. Here, another one of these. I forgot to let that open. Literally just need one of those. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's what I was supposed to grab. I was supposed to go grab magma cubes while I went over there. I'm an idiot. I mean, if it bothers you that much, kid, I'm sorry, but I'm also not gonna change it. Because, well, it doesn't make your brain happy. My brain's completely happy with it. Now for the task of just putting trapdoors everywhere. Yeah, I thought I heard one being placed somewhere else.
In the shadows of my room.
Wait, also I'm up here. Just pop that in. I'll do that after I'm done with this first layer. So I just remembered, besides just, you know, also having not grab the magma box, I also need to replace the scaffolding with bricks as I go down. So when I'm done with this layer, I'm gonna go down and grab just stack, whatever one like storage container unit is, whether it's a full stack or not, doesn't really matter. Just needs to be 10 total. And then I will be able to finish up this portion of it. After that, the only things left will be the magma cube and sealing it. What I mean by that is I'm going to be using tinted glass all the way from the outside edge all the way up, because it'll make this dark enough without having to have a giant fucking like lid across it, for lack of better terms. That way it stays dark no matter what. Make sure all spots are filled. Now these 4 don't get anything just because when the water comes up, it needs to fill this block. And if the water goes there, it won't flow down if these all have trapdoors. Oh, I only have 18 left. That's perfect. I don't need any more than that. Oh. Hello. Oh, that one spy crab. How is it going? Thank you for the follow. You've caught me while I'm making a creeper farm in Minecraft. Because, I need rockets. And I know me, and I will use all the rockets I currently have way too fast. This real quick. That way I don't accidentally fill these in, because I've done that before and it's a bitch to fix when you do that. Hello, hello. How is your day and or night going? Black crab. Very chill. I'm glad to hear. Hopefully the stream can continue that chill vibe-esque thing going on. Oh, well, I appreciate you coming down to say hi. And if you want to stay, you're welcome to stay. If you want to also go hit up other streamers, then have fun with that, and I hope you find some cool ones. It's like we could all get some love on this platform. It's sometimes a hellscape. Just a tiny bit. Are you just doing Minecrafters, or are you just doing any small streams in general, if you don't mind me asking? I'm just curious. Just Minecrafters? Okay. That's fair. Usually they're the more chill group, I think. Just because it's not like shooters or whatnot. It's just usually their friends fucking around on a channel. Or just people like me who are just working on a solo hardcore world. And just building. They're usually pretty chill. Overwatch 2, I am so sorry. All I know about Overwatch is that it's stupid toxic. Is it still pretty toxic? Alright, order cat. It is very toxic still. Yep, that sounds about right. One of my siblings plays Overwatch, and like, while they enjoy it, they do not like how toxic they act when they're playing it, because like they get pretty toxic. But usually they play with their friends, so it's the toxicity isn't as bad. It's like, all I know from Overwatch is just a little bit from the first game, because my mod Rose, I don't know if she still plays it, but she did at least for a while. And then my sibling mains Mercy, and so they are a very toxic Mercy sometimes. But to be fair, their teammates are usually like just not very good. They don't pay attention to their health, and then they yell at them for not healing on time. So yeah, it's just a shittier monetized version. Ah, good to know. Wait, oh, fuck, I didn't. I almost forgot. I need to put water in there. Let that drain. That out. Put that back in now. There we go. At least I know my thing works. It works. What's the point of their skins if I pay for them? Well, that sucks. Oh no. Don't they normally like have like decent Halloween events at least? Like at least in Overwatch 1?
I'm not shy, but I think you do. I say that I love you, do I really mean that? I'm not shy, but I think I do. All we do is fight till the night time.
I haven't heard my sibling talk about it because I don't know if they play Overwatch 2. But like if they don't, I'm probably going to warn them away from it if it's this bad. One second.
I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you. I didn't want to believe my feelings for you. I didn't want to believe that I could lose you if I told you just how I felt. But I can't help it, I'm falling for you. And I can't quit it, 'cause I'm stuck on you. And it might be pathetic and you might be skeptical, but I just want to be with you. Please tell me, boy, can you get a clue or come through? 'Cause I just want to be with you. I'm scared of telling you how I feel. Maybe it's better if I just try to conceal the truth for me and for you. But I'm still stuck on you.
Sorry about that. My dogs decided to fight, so I had to go deal with that.
I'm still falling for you.
Luckily, no one is seriously injured, but one of them has not been feeling good for the past couple of days, and another one jumped on her, which started them to both fight. The joys of having 2 dogs. Well, of having 4 dogs, really. I'm gonna go with, since there's no serious injuries, I win. But like Daisy's the one who jumped, and she needs to learn to behave. That's how I check first.
Such a tragedy to stay inside on peaceful summer days, but I got nobody calling me. I stay behind the shades. I was thinking about the days, how they weren't even a thing. Wasting hours watching ceilings, clouds passing through the shades. As I wonder why I never said the words I had to say. As I watch the summer slowly fade away with autumn's day. Pink and white and blue and green and warmth that makes me tired.
There we go.
Bright eyes from quiet stares, moments to admire.
I mean, Daisy jumped on Lucy, who's been injured for the past week, and then immediately attacked Lucy when Lucy barked back. Daisy is not the innocent party in this one. And Friday, besides work, I don't think I have anything planned right now, as far as I'm aware. Unless, one of my friends is coming back into town around that time frame, unless she wants to do something, because it is her birthday weekend. Like, I will see. Again, it just depends on her, since it's her birthday. I mean, I can't control that kid. As much as I might be a streamer, that does not mean I am an extrovert, which means I do get to feel tired very easy. All these, please. Looks like it. And that one doesn't have anything there. Cool. What's the bottom am I? Oh, not very close. Cool. I still got a while before I get to the bouncer that keeps failing. That would be unfortunate if my character were to immediately die after I finish this. Wait. Go. Yeah, I know. You never want me to keep my worlds. I don't know why you're so against me having a world, but you are. I mean, it's not like it's unlike any other world, besides it's like the second farthest so far I've made it. That fucking one crashed world, I'm still mad. I'm probably always gonna be a little bit bitter about that world. It's like, it crashed and is unrecoverable, which is just disappointing. Kid, you've been wanting me to have my character die since way before I made this. And also, that's literally the configuration I have for it every time I make one of these. That's not a this world exclusive, that is a cat does it this way. kid throwing a tantrum over is not gonna get me to change it. $10 if I... What? $10 if I don't change it. I wasn't planning on changing anything, so... Donate your $10, I guess? It's for or against money isn't really gonna work on me that much, kid. Plus, I don't think I even have a donate set up right now, so I don't know how you would donate. Good luck with that. I purposefully did not set up a donate thing.
I know I'm not the only one, but I can't imagine nothing else. I see it every time I fall asleep. My body's aching, my head is hurting, my tummy's turning, my heart is racing, filled with ambition, I feel it burning. I want it back, got a plan, it's just kinda hard to word it.
Again, the tantrum will not change anything.
More life for my take shit, and I'm getting tired of all the same shit. I wanna see my family, wanna see my friends, have been slept on like my name says, and I'm pretty
Besides, I don't know why the chest is bothering you. You literally cannot see it right now.
aimless, and I let it fly like a spaceship and just see where that goes. You can never be certain, but I know that it's worth the burden. Some things got me hurting, I can't see, but I know that it's fine, cause it's all that I need, all I need. They heads is turning, my family earning, we found a purpose. I gotta get it, the clock is ticking, the toxin verses. I pick my word and my
Hopper would do nothing. The hopper would be pointless there. It is literally a waste of iron if I do that. It does nothing if I place it there. There's no chest for it to grab from. That hopper would be completely and utterly useless. Kid, as long as I'm not looking up, it doesn't matter how it looks. I'm not gonna be grabbing from, like, the top fucking box. I am getting close to the bottom. Again, the tantrum will not work on me. The chest is staying as it is, because I have no intentions of changing it. Only because, again, that's the chests stack the way that they do. And I don't want to waste a hopper. Yes, it's only 5 pieces of iron, but still. I don't like to be wasteful with my materials that I could be using for other things later. Please do not use aggressive imagery in chat, Duck. I'd much prefer if you don't do that in general, but I know that I can't stop you, so at least don't go parading about it. Thank you, Rose. Also, I haven't really asked, how are you doing today, Rose? Yeah, I figured you'd be sleepy. It is late-ish. Like, it's already past, like, around the time that I'd normally end stream. But I do want to finish this build, so I might go a little bit longer than normal. But if you want to head out to bed, you can. I do appreciate you being here, though. You sure? I might be going for another hour, my guy. Depends on how long this last bit of the build takes, because I have to still go to the Nether and get some material I forgot about. See that? That sounds about right. It should only be a couple more levels, right? Oh, it's just this level left. Well, I'm glad I stopped where I was then. I don't want to put any water buckets in there. Well, yeah, I don't want to put a water bucket in there yet. Just because it'll start trying to throw mobs down here, which I'm already gonna have to worry about from up there. So actually, while I'm down here, I might as well just up some of this stuff away. I don't really need it. And I'm gonna go head to the Nether real quick. Might as well do that while I am thinking about it, right? Alright. My chest plate is in one of those chests, so I'm just gonna grab a random one that I have from my end city busting. I'm pretty sure I got a chest plate. Even if it's just a basic one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I got a fire prot one, didn't I? Fire prot, let's go. That's all wear in the Nether. Just in case. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some magma cubes. Four, 9, 16, 2, 41. I need about a stack. Okay. Fucking golem. I want to grab these just because they're right next to lava pools. But there, I did make a path over to Netherrack over here, which has some exposed magma blocks. I just gotta be a little bit careful with grabbing them. I want to make sure I don't get trapped into some lava, you know? Because usually magma blocks signify lava being nearby. Not always, but usually. It's my silk touch, my fortune one, so let me. Grabbing quartz because that shit is useful. Yo. Let's go. It's just the one piece of it. Yeah, that's okay though. That's still not a bad find. Oh, that guy dropped a magma cube? A magma cream? No. Edge. I'm something for magma cream. That shit is useful. Alright, goodbye, Golem. That will probably come back into the overworld at some point. The tower. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these all out of the way. By that I mean I'm moving them down here. Right now I'm just gonna have a kind of shitty netherrack platform for it. Are all three of these? No. So these three are tinted glass.
The cute bomber jacket you've had since sixth form, adorned with patches of places you've been, is nothing on my khaki coat I got from a roadside.
That should be enough, but I'll just do that.
16, my boots are from airports, my backpack's from friends. I'm not a man of substance, and so I'll pretend to be a wanderer, wandering, leaving ascetic belongings in hostels and restaurant bins.
Go.
Cut that bit out. The road to my home is horizons, my target, and I keep on moving, never lose sight of it, treating my memory of you like a fire, let it burn out, don't fight it, try to move on. It's been 60 weeks since I saw Vienna, a bandage and a white smile slept across my face. I'll pick up my hiking boots when I am ready, and I'll put down my roots when I'm dead. The distance is futile. Come on, don't be hasty, you'll get that feeling. gone then, when you must be alone.
Yeah, sorry this last bit has been pretty quiet, chat. I just brain turn off with placing blocks. We're almost done with it at this point. Last thing to do is switch out the magma blocks down here and place some trapdoors, which I will do before I place the final water bucket in here, because that's going to pretty much set up the entire thing. And I want to have as much of this built and ready to go before I place that final water bucket, because it'll make my life so much easier. So that's the end of that. This is gonna have to come down no matter what, just because, again, I'm replacing for magma blocks in these spots. I'm literally just going diagonally this way. The only one I'm not directly replacing right now is that pile, just to make my life a little easier. Actually, I'm just gonna those real quick. And then what I need to do down here. That's fine. That back, because I did not need that many, or as many as I thought I did at least. Where is, haha, there they are. Trapdoors, not trapdoors, but fence gates. That's what they're called. Yeah, just brain turn off time. We go to the middle section right here. Make sure also that they are open. Placing them here, make sure that the water that I'm going to be placing does not, in fact, make them... Bro, what the fuck? Is that just because of the... Oh, that's just because of the direction I opened them. Okay, I was like, why the fuck are they placed in that way? Gonna make my brain annoyed if they're not all facing the same way. They are now. Okay, cool. Alright, so next thing to do, make my life easier. I'm gonna make a little infinite water source. Those real quick. Place. And just place one of those. The reason I'm doing this is because I do need to put water on every single one of those. Down the fucking... Okay, yeah, no, not playing this fucking game. I'm actually gonna sleep just because I'm paranoid that there's gonna be mobs spawning up there when I'm not looking. And that would be a pain in the ass to deal with while trying to build. This is almost done. Put those next to each other. And see the water stops at the fence gates, which is the important bit. Just because that means when the mobs get pushed over here, they're going to be burned by, you know, all the magma that's already here. But they'll stand in that center bit. That's important because that's where the collection center system is. Which probably has a couple blocks. Oh, it's raining. As long as there's no thunder, we're chilling. I don't want to deal with thunderstorms right now. I had to say something, didn't I? I had to fucking say something, didn't I? Immediately when I said no thunderstorms, please, thunder strikes. That shit is good for later on. Like when I want to go hunt for fucking charged creepers and whatnot. I don't deal with that shit right now, though. Okay, so let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 total more trips. Then I can do the finishing part of it, which is putting up the walls. Thank you. It doesn't like to work sometimes unless you're directly in the center. Which, I mean, makes sense, because if you're clipping on a block, you're gonna be stopped, but, like, it's annoying when you're trying to go down a level and the scaffolding just decides, nah. overcorrecting. It's finest right there. Wrong placement. There. Alright. One more trip and then we're all done. And really that last trip is more or less just so I can refill my current water bucket. And I'm pretty sure in my hand is that short. Yep. Alright, so what I'm gonna do it here. Just go. Actually, I'm going to up here. Those, because I won't need them. Don't need that anymore. A whole other row. Just so that we don't have to keep climbing up and down for this section. I'll wait for the next click. There's now water dispensed. What that does now is the entire structure is at work. I'm just gonna do one line like this. I'm gonna go back around, clean up the edges, aka get rid of the deep slate I don't need, and then I'm gonna go all the way to the top of this fucking tower with this stuff. I am gonna have to come back up here real quick though. Well, go down there and come back up this way because I only have the tinted glasses. I need one other thing, which also on here. Grab that. Just gonna grab some scaffolding. I will need to grab at least 2 stacks. That should be plenty. That there. That's good. Also, because that's gonna bother me. I'll get the other pieces that are gonna bother me too at some point later. Not right now, but like at some point. Actually, that doesn't matter right now. That was almost bad. Don't need that ball there. And I'll either grab the deep slate or I won't be done in time. It's not a brick I'm super worried about because I can always get more. It's not hard to mine it. Just takes a little bit of time. So I might just leave it down there. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes me to do this entire tower. So I think what I'll do for stream is I'll finish with the tower and then off stream I'll do the AFK platform. Just cause like it's literally just gonna be me towering up and then making like a glass box, essentially. Not really interesting stuff to watch, you know? Now the tower begins. I luckily have so much of this shit because I always end up running like just slightly under the amount I need. I made sure I had 3 full shulkers of it, and I have another like third of a shulker waiting for me at base. So like, no matter what, I have enough of this. You can't win me, I can't be beat. Aren't you? Unless you cheat. Yeah, like this is one major farm I need to make. I have one other major farm, an Enderman farm. And then from there, I'll have both XP and rockets for whenever I need to go do shit. Or enchant shit, in the case of the XP. And I'll actually have free range to start doing the personal projects I want to do. Like that. Or the stronghold. Like, revamping an ocean temple has been on my bucket list for Minecraft, like, for, like, as long as I've been playing it, essentially. Like, it pretty much, once they added that in there, and I came back to the game, because I did leave for a little bit, that I stopped playing. But, like, I had come back to it back around 1.16 time frame. Like, right around that Nether update. And ever since I've been back, I've been wanting a chance to, on a hardcore world, get up to the point where I could drain an ocean monument. I've gotten close. However, I haven't been able to do it quite yet. The last world I got close on was the one that I was talking about earlier that crashed. It, I had gotten I had a creeper farm and an enderman farm for that as well. It's night, but there won't be phantoms, so it's fine. Yeah, like I had gotten a full creeper farm that was running for a while. It was shorter than this one is. It was a 5 tall, but I had time to get enough materials for a 10 tall, so I said, fuck it, why not? You know? I have a whole shulker ball left of trapdoors I gotta figure out what to do with. Which is funny, considering you would think that, you know, I had 2 shulker boxes of these, or like a shulker box and a half of these, yet I almost ran out here, and I have almost a full shulker of those left. Man. I just did not bring as much deep slate as I thought I did to this project. That's okay though. It happens. I wonder how many I have left in my inventory. Probably not all that much. But enough to have another stack. Probably have another, like, one other stack left in my inventory is my guess. Alright, so let's see. This one might be my last stack in my hand currently, but that's why I brought the shulkers up with me. Which also tells me I have plenty of fucking glass. But not even a full third of it. Full third of it? I'm not through with a full third of it. Oh boy. Curiosity. Yeah, I have plenty in here, because let's see. I have like half a shulker box of that left. And then 2 full ones. So yeah, I am set. Probably says 12 more because I think I put like some spare shit in there. I know I have a row of 9 in there left. But still, I have plenty of fucking glass. Oh, that's annoying. I might have put one in here. I did not. You don't have a trident, so I'm not too worried about you. I need to fix that, or it's not gonna have a. It's gonna spawn like a skeleton or something in there, and then it's just not gonna kill it. Where's the? There we go. Then with my spare rockets. Fuck. I should move that too. There we go. Then I'll get those down there. I thought I was hitting shift, not sprint. Check real quick, see if there's anything else up there. No, cool. You have another set of 3. By that I mean I have 3 more stacks. And then I have to reload, essentially. I hope anybody who's still in chat, or even in the VODs later on YouTube, enjoyed or has enjoyed the stream. I do have a lot of fun with these, even if I have moments like I have been for the past, I don't know how long, where I'm just quiet because I keep forgetting I'm streaming. And I forget that I should be talking to people. But like I do quite enjoy having people to talk to and like, you know, have fun and enjoy Minecraft with, you know? Because it's a game that's more fun when you're hanging out with others. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, I got a good bit. No. That's one that said 12 more. Yeah, because I had just a bunch of bullshit in there. Keep that one with me. That's the one with my ancient debris. Which I will be able to get more, like, easily now with this farm. Seeing as I am right next to a desert. And this will make getting ancient debris so much easier, because I love TNT mining for it. Just regular mining for it is not bad, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I prefer TNT mining, both because it's a little quicker and because explosions are fun. And I am a child at heart that likes explosions. So doing that is always fun. So I will make sure to have I'll probably want a blast prot suit and then also have fire prot, fire prot potions. I also know me, and I have had multiple times doing netherite hunting in other worlds where I will just get covered in fucking lava. Because half the time you end up under a lava sea. So, I will make sure I'm very well prepared for that, so I don't lose this world. I'll probably just do it like a netherite mining stream. Just 2.5 hours. Just going. Because I don't know, I like mining. Like, I find it enjoyable. Because you don't really have to think while you're doing it, you know? It's just something you go and do. It's also why I don't like mine. Like, that's why I do some of this stuff offline. Like, me getting the materials for all of this. Because I know that most people don't enjoy, like, watching other people mine or chop trees for, like, hours on end. While that's an activity that I don't mind doing. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. But I know a lot of people don't enjoy that. Either watching or just doing. Which is okay. But since I do enjoy it, and I know y'all don't enjoy it, then I will switch up. I can't think of a mine. Yeah, okay, look. Look, Rose. That one was less of me not thinking and more of me trying to focus more on you surviving than me surviving. Because, like, it was also partially in my brain going, I don't know if we want it to be a long-term world, so I wasn't super invested. We done goofed in that world, correct. Like, we seriously goofed in that world. I should not have given you full iron before I got any armor. That was mistake number 1. I should have made sure I at least had some armor. I make you listen to me, try to call me every day. I'ma listen what they say. No, it will not be the last time, but it will be the last time I do so without thinking of future consequences. I'll make sure when I do it in the future that I'm not putting my life at jeopardy at the same time. Yeah. Now I grab. I grabbed it. Okay, good. Alone. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. Ufology, yes, it's all real. Let's see. Actually, where am I? In terms of... Alright, so... Cool, so I just need to do literally one more layer on top of everything else. Okay. And then... There are 2... 2 might not be enough. 2 should be enough? If it's not, I'll at least be able to go move. Alright, Rose, you have a good night. I probably won't be streaming for much longer, so you made it through most of it. But you have a good night. Sleep well. Just like that the Deep Slate earlier, I'm not too worried about losing that tinted glass either. Because, I have 2 amethyst geodes that I can essentially AFK while I'm just fucking around and doing villager trades. Because they grow while I'm there, so they're within my chunk radius. So I'm not gonna worry about, like, losing some tinted glass that I literally just get through 5 seconds of mining and a little bit of trading. And if I don't have enough of those, it's okay, because I can easily get down from here and back up, seeing as I'll have a larger platform to land on than a skinny fucking line of glass like I did last time. Yeah, stream is almost over, essentially. Like, pretty much once I get that sealed up, I am gonna be ending, just because it is getting a bit late. And also, like, all I have to do now is the AFK platform, which isn't if I had gotten that tinted glass I misplaced, it would have been perfect. I'm now a little bit salty about missing that tinted glass. Alright, so let's... That's just a bit off. Forgot that when crouching on slabs, you will still walk off onto normal fucking blocks, and that threw me off. Yeah, I do not have enough bricks for what I grabbed, because I am brilliant like that. That's okay, though. That's annoying. Yeah, because I have done like maybe a third of it most, so I will have to go down for one more section. Which is annoying because I was so close. So close. It's so far. One more trip down here, and then we will be all done. I'm gonna grab pretty much all of them, yeah. Might as well. Almost done. You know, it's funny knowing that I would have almost made it within like a 2.5 hour frame if it were not for my dogs fighting halfway through. Because now I'm hitting that 3-hour mark essentially, which isn't a bad time for stream overall anyway. I just try to keep mine around 2 hours on a normal schedule, aka like the Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays. Just because if I go much over, sleep schedules get fucked for both people in chat sometimes, because like essentially that I'm calling out Duck, because Duck sometimes just stays up late to make sure that I'm with people in my chat, and then it also just fucks over mine because I already have a shit sleep schedule, and then streaming does not help that schedule, because brain go burr even long after stream has ended, you know. Almost done. It's gonna bother me if I don't get rid of that now. And with that, the box is sealed, which gives it that really dark look that it has going for it. And I can already hear a creeper again, injured. Means I've already gotten some gunpowder. Let's go. Alright, so let me just real quick, just in a... No, brain will not let me. This one. I have so much tinted glass now, which is okay, because I have at least 2 other regular dungeon spawners that I want to turn into XP farms. Did not like that sound, because I forgot that, yeah, spiders will be there too. That's okay. Because, like, actually, I did a little bit of exploring when I, got the amethyst geode. I saw there was one pretty much directly underneath the one that y'all already saw. And there is a, fucking skeleton spawner, like, right next to that. That you know I had to go and explore. Let's see. That's a lot of creepers. I might have made it so tall that I don't need an AFK up there, because it's going to, like, get counted anyway from where I am here. Which is kind of funny if that's the case. There it is, that one. Just so I can make this platform a little bit bigger. Will make me feel more stable with standing here, you know? This one, I think. Nope. Nope. There it is. There we go. And even though I know I don't need them, because there's nothing that's going to spawn here, just so I have an easy time seeing it if I'm coming at night. Because, you know, blue on blue doesn't always work out. Don't need to worry about keeping any dirt, because that is totally not something I'm worried about. I'll just leave these torches here for now. I'll probably come back for them at some other point. Can't be bothered right now. But already got a good amount of gunpowder. Now to go to my island that is mostly lit up. I just have a little bit over there that's not. That's okay, I'm not too worried about it. My little island though I have here. With that, stream is all set and done. So I hope everyone had a good night. Because yeah, it's been a long one. Me repositioning always makes my character model freak out.